Kristal Wick, and today we've been talking about spirituality. And Kristal, you are going to show us how to express your beliefs and what you're passionate about through your jewelry.
Yes, I am, Katie.
All right, let's take a look.
I love this.
I know, this is a really good fit for you.
Near and dear to my heart, you know, and so I like people, no matter what their religious background or what their belief system is, to be able to express themselves using things that are meaningful. It's like meaningful jewelry. So you know what it means to you. So I have some really fun charms here to start with.
Okay.
And the charms, of course, you can put them on just regular using jump rings, because I'm going to show you how to do this really great bracelet using charms. Or you can add a little bit of sparkle, because you know me.
Yes, I do.
The name is Kristal for a reason.
Of course,
right? So you add a little sparkle or plain.
And do you just glue them on?
I just glue them on using 2-part epoxy, which is important so that they don't pop off.
Okay, so then they're permanent.
Yeah, forever and a day.
Okay.
So you start with really fabulous charms that you love, that mean something to you, that have a meaning. And then all you do is you attach them with jump rings. I decided to make this bracelet that's a really nice combination of colors. Look at all the different metals. I used all
mixed metal.
Well, because what happens? You have the silver earrings and they don't match the gold bracelet, and so I put them all in one.
Good idea.
So I figured you'll match everything, and everything has a meaning here to me. I did a little bit of sparkle on each thing. There's a peace sign, an ohm. There's a heart, so you know, things of the heart, and the ginkgo leaf, which means good luck.
I didn't know that.
It does.
Oh.
So good luck to you, Katie Hacker.
Well, thanks.
And so we have all kinds of fun. A labyrinth, which is a really nice meditative type of practice that some people do. So that's here, a little tiny labyrinth. And so I thought that was just a really nice bracelet that you could wear for a lot of events, a lot of different things.
So it looks like you started by attaching double jump rings here. So you have 2 rings to this solid ring.
Yep.
And then a collection of double ring sections here, is that right?
That's correct. And also I use all 3 colors. If you'll notice the 3 metals of double rings. I'll do a copper, a gold, a silver.
And that's between each section.
Exactly.
And the double rings just give it some extra strength.
Yeah, I mean, you could do single rings, but I think that I like the texture of double rings together.
I was just going to say, it looks a little chainmail.
It does, but you know, I'm kind of going there a little bit. Going there a little bit.
That's good.
Well, and it's just a nice, easy project so that anybody can do this. So they
link all of their rings together with the jump rings and then go back and add the charms.
That's what, the easiest way to do is make the bracelet form first with the jump rings and then add your charms later. And you want to make sure that your glue is dry for all the little sparklies.
Oh yes, that's important.
It's very important.
I bet I know how you learned that.
The hard way. Yes, we had little things a poppin', so we don't want that. And again, the 2-part epoxy is the best to use so that it doesn't also, the flatbacks have foil on the back. Some of the super glues, which you might think would be good for that sort of thing, are fast.
That frosting effect.
Yes, so that you don't get the sparkle.
Okay, so make sure you use epoxy, make sure you let it dry.
2-part epoxy.
Assemble your bracelet, and then attach your charms. And each charm is attached, it looks like there's one on each ring, and then on the jump rings.
Yep.
Great.
Yep, and jump rings.
So then what's next?
So for more spirituality, which I think is very fun, we have some of these lovely items on shell.
Ooh.
So I thought it would be really fun to do, there's some Buddha and birds, and this one is the
lotus.
Yes, isn't that lovely? And double them up. And then here's a keychain, because this I thought would be a nice man's type of jewelry as well as women's, because it's hard to find things that, you know, everybody enjoys, also age groups too. And this guy, I love this, Buddha on the front, and this is a cell phone charm, and then on the back it says Got Spirit.
Oh, that's a good one.
Isn't that sweet? And again, you could layer the Buddhas on top of the flowers and dragonfly, which means magic and illusion, which is fun.
And we love the way the layering looks too, like on that. And these are etched shell, and they come this way.
Yep, those are etched shell, and they're permanent, so they come like that. And there's, again, you can do, all these are very basic jump ring attachments, so that anybody can do this.
That's just gorgeous, love it.
Fabulous. And so then, in case we have some folks that aren't into spirituality or that doesn't really appeal to them, that sort of thing, you can make this kind of charm bracelet. This is wild.
Yes, it is.
A little bit.
I'm pretty sure you just took this off your wrist and put it out here.
Yes, I did. And I would wear it, except it makes noise like an orchestra.
Right.
So it's very loud. Sounds like Christmas bells. All these charms, everything on here has meaning to me. A little story behind every single thing. And if you do certain things that are meaningful to someone else, if you're giving that as a gift, and you do a meaningful charm bracelet with all the charms having some meaning behind them, it just touches your heart. You could do little photos too, You could use those
Oh,
photo
good idea.
frames so you have your kids in there, which would be fun.
And I like the way that you incorporated the silk beads.
Of course. I love the silk beads. They add a lot of color. So if you'll see on this one, all the color comes from the silk beads.
Oh, right. And then you're just adding metallic through the charms.
The charms are all metals.
Well,
And live
tell
your
me about
dream.
this necklace.
Oh, this necklace I think is beautiful. It's a new chain that's all little leaves that dangle
Oh, it
and
comes that
move.
way.
The chain comes like that.
Oh, I thought you added all the leaves yourself.
Yeah, no, that would take 3 years. So I'm saying, no, we can do this in a weekend.
I like it.
Chain comes like that, and I just dangled again the shells, layering the shells in front of that, and it's a really fun piece to wear because there's movement, all the little leaves move. So it's kind of a really nice nature inspirational type necklace
Yeah.
because the leaves are part of nature, and you know, again, you know.
And nature is I think a lot of people draw strength and inspiration from nature, so
Exactly. It's kind of the
Goes
base
along
of
with
all
our theme.
spirituality starts with nature and
Right.
some form of it. And so I thought that would be nice to pull that together.
right.
And then look at Katie. Look at this other
know,
one.
that is
Julie Young is
amazing.
the designer of that. I did not design that necklace, but that is just a bit of everything in there, I think.
I love that. Is that an amber cross she has?
Yes, yes.
That is gorgeous.
The big base piece of it. So
And then it
it's
looks
kind
like
of
she layered some charms and other metallic items in there.
Exactly.
Glass beads.
Yeah,
Well,
everything.
thank you so much, Kristal. This was great, and it's wonderful that you can incorporate all these beliefs into your jewelry.